Bum 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 bum. Where's my chat? Oh, my chat's over here. We got VOD reviews to do today. We got hella VOD reviews in the Dojo queue, so I gotta figure out the order I'm doing these in. See, that's 624. 624. That's 11:46 p.m. Okay, so first in queue, viewing soon. Can be in call if you're around. Second in queue. Okay. Got so many VODs. Okay, third in queue. And fourth in queue. Okay. Let me pull up these VODs. These VODs. 3 p.m. on a Thursday. Wait, let me link the stream as well. Starting VOD reviews. What's up? Number one monarch. I'm assuming that's how you intended your name to be read. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. In 1 second. And I'll share the screen and we'll get into VOD reviews. Oh, wow, we're in July. Oh my god, we're July 2nd. Holy shit. I need to check on my end of year review to see how I'm doing. I need to remind myself. Okay. I think we're ready. We are ready. Load into Sense. Attack. Okay, I'll try and do a good job with VODs today. I am hungry. I really need to eat. So I'll do my best. I'm getting hungry, bro. Screen share. Let's see. We can get chat here. We need the ranks. This is going to be a Senate 1. Perfect. Have you ever coached high ping players? Yes. Wonder if you think a Model to a Model 2 on that ping is realistic. 100%.
I'll tell you.
Harder? Yes. But it is possible. And realistic, I would say. If you're like 120, 150, I think it could be pretty tough. But yeah, it's possible. What's up, Garong? How you doing, bro? We have 2 different Garongs in the community, and you're one of them. Okay, let's get into VODs. This will be next 3 VODs, so just keep that in mind. You down? I'm trying my heart out? Of course. Best of luck. Okay. First VOD we have today is from Ethy. Senate 1 Clove Ascent Attack. Let's see, working on having a plan before going into each round. Notice I struggle when the plan gets canceled. And this Vada is a Sage wall main plus slow that cancel the hits. Yeah, Sage is tough. Kind of hard to coordinate with the team when this happens. Not sure when to play for picks versus coordinate the hit with the team. If you're playing against like heavy stopping power, you probably want to start each round playing for picks rather than sight hits. So that's something to think about. But let's take a look here. A lot of Gorongs in the world. Is that what ethnicity is that? Is that, I guess, like maybe Indian? Not super familiar.
Just walk up tree fast.
So we're going for like a split.
Wall.
Oh, we are running. Nice, we get the kill. A little bit scary because obviously we're W walking here. But we get the kill.
She's on the other side of the wall.
Kill the Sage. Oh! All 3 players that aim in. That's tough. They had a 2-man setup.
The wall. There's no one else here.
Wow. 2-man setup. Okay. We're in an awkward round at this point. Let's see this heaven fight. Got the dink. Do we force it?
Why?
Yeah, we do force the jump up. It's always hard to get that jump up. Probably can't force it here. Maybe you could like stand up in the box and try and see him first. Yeah, jumping up is it's always a gamble. You try and going for something like this maybe, where like you're here and then you just stand up. Look for this guy. If you don't see him, probably just have to bail. What's up, TNMI? That's good. Let's go next round. Wait. Where's my OBS? Let me move my Discord over this screen. Okay, perfect.
Why?
The next round.
Did he win?
Oh, there's a clutch. No, no clutch. Let's see.
Smoke here.
Let's see. Round 2.
Yo.
What's the plan here?
Yeah.
Oh, I see we're going Caterpillar smokes.
Okay, nice. Double hold. Double hold. I think you keep going.
Take the smoke, yeah. You have timing. Damn. I mean, you had timing to follow this guy. That's pretty much the only thing I could say here. Normally the Caterpillar smokes, you don't like run through, you normally like create like a line. So like, it might be better to do Caterpillar smokes like this. Or maybe even just connect it to the hut. Or whatever, like switch, so that you can AD peek out of this left side smoke. That makes sense. But I like to play. It's a good eco play. I would just maybe slightly change the smokes. Let me hear the pre-round here. First gun round.
Yeah, we just wait.
We're going B.
Yeah, we can wait a second. I'll just hold mid. I'll peek him off my turret. You guys walk towards me, man.
Yeah, we didn't really call anything, so we're late to B main, but let's look.
He's running.
Quick drone. We walk up here.
One cap.
Enemy spotted mid.
I'm gonna go into a B pop after this, or what? We do get a mid pick. Yeah, we're at smoking. Mixed in the smokes.
No charges.
Yeah. You can see, again, it goes back to the previous review we did, but we don't even know what the plan is. You aren't calming, no one's calming, aside from your Killjoy. So when your Jet asks for smokes, you're like, oh, I'm gonna smoke. But your mix has already placed the smokes. Similar to we ran into the same mission on Breeze. When your Viper was walling, we didn't know he was walling or if we were smoking. Gotta get on the same page about that. So you can kind of focus on just the game plan here. Okay, we're looking to get into Giraffe. Giraffe is always good. We smoke Giraffe. Sorry, we smoke Market, we smoke Spawn here would be good.
One more there.
Probably hold your Market smoke a little bit longer since the door was still. Oh wow, this Jet's crazy. Wow, he got a quick scope. What? The Jet got 2? No, that's fucking insane. Yeah, just keep jiggling. Oh, nice. Nice shots. Yeah. Here, we just gotta get on the same page as your homies. We spent the entire pre-round just doing this. We didn't talk about who's doing first smokes. We didn't talk about if we're going B. We spent the entire pre-round just jumping in circles. So a lot of Valorant players have that problem. Just fucking hopping around in the pre-round, but it's important.
Insane. No, we did, but the fact that he jumped out and killed 2.
Yeah, he did jump out and kill 2. That's pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts.
Placing sentry.
I think it's like default.
No peeking.
Yo, you want me to come?
You can even call the default here. It's pretty late. Like we thought we were going mid for a second, then we just had to go solo B main. It seems like you're calming something. I don't think your mic is picking up.
No peeking.
Or maybe you just hit the mic button. I don't know. Okay, contact V here. We come back.
I got the spike.
Multiple enemies.
Look mid 3. Okay.
One top cat, one top cat.
Yeah, we're in a weird mid round here.
Have one of these. Enemy
Do
spotted
one
mid.
as well.
Last player.
That's a tough mid round. So this is kind of what happens when everyone kind of spreads out. Like people try and default. No one knows how to default ever. So we got B main space. What do you do after you get B main space? You lose A main space. So we're kind of stuck on the B and mid side of the map. A good reaction at this point is to either re-clear A main if you're playing a slow round. Most people don't play that slow. So at this point, I would probably just smoke to speed up mid B. And that would be a good play. The other thing to do here is just to pivot and go towards cat to A since you've already made some B pressure. So the easiest way to do that is smoke mid 1. Just like go cat together and then try and win the duels that way. You can see you leave B going towards here, but you do a mid B smoke. So this smoke here is indicating that you want to go into a B split. But we just left B main, so does it really make sense to go into a B split? Probably not. So maybe doing like a mid 1 smoke would be a little bit better. But it just doesn't really know where you want to go. Like, do we want to go mid and go into a mid B? Do we want to go B main? Do we want to go A?
One top cat, one top cat.
It just doesn't really look obvious to me.
Have one of these. Enemy spotted
Do one
mid.
as well.
That's kind of why we're in this like weird spot. Keep going.
I can grab.
I'm assuming you're pre-rounding. I don't think your mic's picking up. I feel like you're calming. I don't think your mic's picking up on the recording.
I can grab orb. If we get a silver drone off rip, it might be hard to do.
Oh my god, you can even see here. Like the pre-round is just running back and forth.
Grab orb. If we get a silver drone off rip,
We're like, oh yeah, let's go A main. Oh no, let's go cat. Okay, let's go A main. Fuck. You gotta make some conviction, dude. Have some conviction. Wanna go for the solo look? Go for the solo look.
Reloading. Ready. Reloading.
Okay. Brick stage wall, we reset. Okay, so at this point we made A pressure. If they're good, they've taken B main space. They probably aren't that good. So what they're probably gonna do is they're just gonna rotate spawn side, maybe mark it, and then you can look for these fights. So resetting and getting some mid control here is good. Smoking cat is probably best. Unless they have op. So here, smoke cat, look for the mid fights. We're shift peeking all of this, which I don't love. And let's just walk into mid. We don't clear anything close. Yeah, it's a nice shot by him. That's pretty much the biggest takeaway here. Good peek by him. You're pretty ready for it as well. But yeah, I don't know if we're calling this because obviously we have bomb, so we're walking mid alone. It's pretty tough here. But yeah, typically you get cancel on A, just go and reset and do something over here. So that idea is good. We're just on different pages, our teammates. No util from the teammates, no one's close to us. I'm just solo walking on mid here. Hey, first time watching your stream, your videos are helping me a lot. Hell yeah, man. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad I can be of some assistance. Okay, let's see. I'm assuming I can't hear the pre-round, but let's maybe your killjoy's calling.
I have ult for B.
If fake A, have ult for B.
Send maybe Silva and one of our smokes, and the other smoke can come this way.
Alright, come with us, bro. Make sure you break the wall.
Wait, does that make sense? We're faking A, but we're killjoy ulting B.
Just hide from Silva dart or drone.
Yeah, I think the call was for you to smoke A, no?
We walked up, someone try it.
That's alright.
Oh, I think our mic's picking up again.
Could be hard, right? I'm gonna ult right now.
Oh, what's the point of ulting? This killjoy's brain dead. If we're faking A, why would we ult B?
Actually, I'm wait a second.
We just go. What the fuck? This is immortal? This is the worst call I've ever seen.
This is so troll. I'm waiting. I'm
You guys smoke now?
Yeah, yeah.
Dropping smokes. Here. Cat. Placing alarm bot.
Obviously, site's clear. We faked A with fucking mix ult.
Area's clear.
What the why the fuck did this killjoy just use the ult? Okay, post plant, we're gonna fight up. Nah, your killjoy is crazy, bro. Is this guy boosted?
Fighting
Will
that
not
far.
Like, what? What does he do? He's just running back up lane and rage swinging. His alarm bot's in the middle. I mean, ideally you would have seen that and like fought a little bit more,
Why are we
but
fighting
Will
that
not
far?
kill my allies.
Jesus Christ.
2 CT.
Oh, good movement. Oh my God, you almost pulled it off.
Allies.
Burst, strafe, spray. Dude, if you got that 2K, round win. Oh my God, round win.
Player standing.
Lane.
Oh, fuck, nice try. I mean, fuck, I don't know. This one's tough. The biggest thing that you could do here is just not go sight. It's like, think about it for a second. Why do we go sight? It doesn't make sense. Like, why do we not go giraffe? Why do we not go spawn smoke? Market smoke?
Area's clear.
Doesn't really make that much sense to go sight and then trying to reclaim space because Killjoy ult clears sight. So just know in the future, when you Killjoy ult B, don't go sight because Killjoy ult's going to clear B. Also, when you throw a fake, you don't really need to clear sight most of the time because you're trying to gamble that it's clear. So, yeah. If you're already, say, giraffe or in one of these smokes, the post plant probably goes differently. But it's just a weird call by the Killjoy either way. But yeah, better routing out of that B main is really important there. Really wanted to be part of the dojo, but I'm from Brazil and $30, like 150 Rias. Our economy's trash. I want to do like regional pricing somehow, but I don't know how to. Send me a message on Discord. I could give you like a discount code or something. If I don't know if that'll help, but I love pushing in the market smoke as an attacker. Yeah, you can get some good timings there. Definitely get some good timings. But the protocol here is after throwing a fake, try and take deep space and look for kills and rotators because they might not expect it.
Take flight.
Big kill. Smoke, smoke, boom, boom. Again, we don't know if we're smoky or not. Oh my God, we're out. We are out. I probably would have waited for my dart or my jet dash, but you kind of just went. We're very lucky that this guy lane isn't peeking. If he held B main there, he just goes nuclear. But we get the timing. That's a gamble entry right there. Yeah, let's see. How do we play the post? Do we go giraffe? Smoke, smoke? Oh, we don't have the bomb.
Dropping smokes.
Okay. Oh, we didn't call our smokes.
Dropping smokes.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, that sucks. Definitely
He's
call the
burning,
smokes.
burning.
Oh, thankfully he raged. He rage swung, but we fell back. Oh no.
Enemy remaining.
He's burning, burning.
Last player standing.
83.
Oh my God. They're actually winning this round. Oh. Woo! We get there. We get there, bro. Okay, so what's the tweaks this round? Tweaks this round? Wait for the drone. Why are we peeking B main when we have drone? Hello? Are we playing the same game?
We can try to kill him if he just peeks.
Yeah, he even said, let me drone before the round started. We're just peeking B main before the drone. I mean, we get the kill, so like, you know, it's good, but like, surely we just wait for the drone. Like, imagine there's an op there and you just die. Or he gets that kill, it would feel so bad. Then we smoke, then we go out here. I mean, I would personally wait for the jet dash or the Sova dart, just because we know that their Sova just shock darted, right? Because he shock darted off the ceiling to shock dart your Sova. So we know he's sight. So it's hella risky for you to run through the choke without even looking lane. So we got rewarded there
Placing alarm bot.
for like a, I would say, bad play. Then here you just have to calm your smokes. Like, hey, I can smoke. Okay, I'm smoking now.
Dropping smokes.
And then your jet doesn't die for free. So
One enemy.
it's a little bit scary.
Where are we going? Towards A?
A little bit scary, man.
Drop.
I got so long now. No, I'm good.
We're shooting though. We're shooting well.
Are we going towards A?
Yeah, let's try it. Yeah, let's try it.
Yeah, we're going A. Yeah, okay, our mic's picking up. Contacting A. Sage wall. Big sage wall.
Okay, good. I'm good.
Okay. I mean, Sova is kind of up cat, so exec's gonna be pretty tough here. It's like we love playing lane after taking B site. I do like lane in the post. Here we reset, we go mid. It's a good reset. Let's see if we can work a pick and cat.
Right here.
Peek. Okay, might be baiting. He's not baiting. Okay, we got lucky. Sometimes people will jump spot and bait for someone in the cubby. Oh, we need that.
Refreshing.
We got there.
Had your fun.
Does he spawn with a gun if you take his? Oh, he does have a gun.
Last player.
Oh, we almost pulled it off.
Had your fun. My turn.
Last player.
Yeah, that one's tough. I mean, pre-round, we're just going into the Sage and it's getting delayed. Pre-round could be better. We already know the Sage is playing A.
It's like, no matter what happens, we beat it up.
No, we break the wall and respect.
Let me break the wall. You guys can go B. I'm just gonna break the wall.
Dude, it's mind-blowing to me that we haven't coordinated a mid default. Like smoke cat, dart bottom mid, smoke mid one, walk up cat. Does it dupe the gun? I don't know what happened. I think he picked up the vandal that he dropped. I think that's what happened. Yeah, smoke mid one here. Let's work mid. I'm down.
Op.
We got off to B.
I think that's alright.
Sage slow.
Get out of my way.
Wow, what a slow. Okay, so I mean, we're on eco. They kind of just won every lane. Up B, they won that. Jet dies A. If you win your fight in cat, okay, if we have a chance. We have a chance.
Target down.
Let's get this gun. Oh my god, we're okay. We won the cat lane and we re-won the B lane. It's winnable.
No peeking.
It's good to slow down here because you don't know if there's a second player here. I'd probably just like smoke and wait to get the guns. Please do not close the door. Yeah, just stay in. Okay, we end up closing the door late, which is fine, but I did not want you to close your teammates off. Yeah, we're just playing post plant main.
We have Hellas over
So
here.
it's like
Stay alive.
And we're gonna go on site. Like heaven.
No peeking.
Someone called we could play civil post, so I thought you were gonna play off site with them. But then you went to go back on site. Just hold the smoke!
I think
Hold the
it's fine,
smoke!
maybe.
Yeah, so 30 life shield.
Hold the smoke!
It's just
Oh my god, we're not holding the smoke.
one tree.
One enemy remaining.
Last one tree. Last one tree.
My ult is
Okay. Normally you peek heaven off of contact, like when you jump up here. You kind of just did it off of noise and you get a good timing because he had util out.
One
A little lucky, but you probably felt pressure because door was broken, so I don't hate it. But we technically did abandon the setup there.
is ready.
Or heaven now. Heaven now.
Now we jump up and hold the smoke. Go, 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 go.
thrifty.
Nice. Good
Okay.
round.
Not bad. We won the cat fight. That's the most important thing. I like that we actually like worked mid a little bit. Just picks up whatever gun is under you. Someone took my gun yesterday, and was that autocorrect Velo, or are you trolling me? It's tripping, bro. I need to hit the pre-round.
Who needs a buy?
I'm just tired. Valid.
Placing sentry.
I can drone this.
Okay, no pre-round, I guess. We just know we're going B. Drone. Guess we're trying to kill drill B.
Smoke's up.
I'll tank.
So early.
Revealing area.
Yeah, he did smoke early. I don't know if we knew we were kill drill ulting. Oh, our sub is gonna die from mid.
I want it easy.
Push up.
Oh, that's so annoying for Ursova. He's ulting and just dies. Okay, so we jet dash out. We see market. Do we pre market? We don't pre market.
I want it easy.
Okay, we see the waylay here. I don't think we actually pre-aimed based on the minimap here because this frame is a little too tight before we leave the smoke. So I would have guessed we would have pre-aimed the club because like if we go back like one frame or a couple frames, the waylay is actually not in minimap view yet. So we should still be pre-aiming the clove right now.
Push up.
But we got the flick. Oh, let's go spawn smoke. Just shift walk, shift walk. Oh, we're running him down. Here he goes. Oh, we got the kill. Huge. Both there, both there.
Market. I'm flanking
You
market.
smoke, you smoke.
Dropping a
Oh, smoke on this side. You could have done the deeper smoke just because you still have the space for it. I think what you're trying to do is how like people do the flip smoke on ascent door for A site. But the reason why they do that is because the defenders could be in the deeper smoke if you do this one. In market here, because they were back here, you could afford to do the deeper one still. Because you still have ownership of the smoke. But it's not bad to do this one. It's just that you know, you technically could have done the deeper one, but good kills. I would probably want, like, my tweak here would be to frame off of the minimap better here.
I'll tank.
I say better as in I don't believe that you pre-aim the waylay in the 3 or 4 frames that you got. Because like Clove is spotted here, Clove is spotted here, we should pre-aim Clove. Pre-aim Clove, pre-aim Clove, we aren't pre-aiming Clove. And then waylay appears as you're leaving the smoke. I don't think we saw that in that, because like your pre-aim doesn't change at all the whole time, it's the same pre-aim. So I would want you to pre-aim the Clove there. What's up, flying mailbox?
Yeah, also I went out with you. Like I saw you going.
Okay, let me hear. Do we have a pre-round here?
We rushed the entry a bit too much. Rushed the entry a little bit there. I think we rushed the entry a bit too much.
Yeah, I agree.
Because they're just like sitting on site, right? If we went out like 5.
I think we should go B again. Okay.
But it worked so well
Depending
with
on
them.
their somewhere.
Yeah, also I went out with you. Like I saw you going outside.
It's because they're so, are so well
We
with
can
theirs,
take
so that was
B,
good.
okay.
Like, because that guy's trying to get offsite. He's like the last guy. You know?
Yeah.
Where's
Sage
the
wall
man?
A. Sage wall B.
No pre-round really.
Renee, come
Let's
here.
talk about last round. It's called run A, so he smoked across.
Smoke's up.
Doing a mixture of walking and running here.
Alright, could I feel
Jet main, Jet main.
Yo, keep doing this.
Smoke's up.
They're rotating. They're rotating.
Yo, this makes
Wait,
sense.
they
Fuck
close.
healing, bro. Your Jet needs to get that kill. Nice. Okay. It might be worth closing doors just because you don't want to get timings in tree, but we'll see.
Behind them. Just stay alive.
Spike planted.
I haven't, my bad.
Oh.
Bro, I didn't see him. I actually didn't see him.
Our Jet's just hiding hell, which I hate. Yeah, our guys do it with the Jet. I mean, the main thing here is just understanding how you want to play the post. So like, my advice to you here is try and come up with a plan. Let me mute this shit. Let me try and come up with a plan on how you want to play post plant as you're planting the bomb. So let's see what we see here.
I'm gonna be behind them.
Jet's like on site. We haven't closed door yet, and your killjoy is flanking. Like with these variables, it kind of just makes sense to double up hell, I would argue.
Just stay alive.
Not exactly sure what we're trying to do here, but there's a timing here where they could be in the smoke, I think. And it's kind of just a solo play, so. Oh, that was last round? Nice. Let's close it out.
One enemy remaining.
Lift, lift, lift.
Last player standing.
Oh, wow, it gets risky. Okay, let's go in the notes. So, offense. It's hard to tell what our plans are some rounds. Can't tell. It seems like seems like some rounds we're just jumping around spawn, so trying to have more intentional pre-rounds, if that is the case. Aside from that, when exiting the choke point, or when exiting the choke and going into execs, make sure to look at minimap so you can have good pre-aim or a pre-aim as you exit the smoke. Ideally, your jet dash and initiator detail gives you good info. Few rounds, we don't know if we're the one smoking or not, so that's something to discuss in the pre-round. And also calm your smokes more audibly. And then what else have we had? Against heavy delay util specifically, it's hard to rush that site. We got stalled towards A side because we kept going into the Sage. Best thing to do is identify the Sage as playing A and just not make the plan to be to go A. But in the mid round, the reaction here should be to just reset, go mid for some, look for some picks. Just actionable and clear actionable would be pre-rounds, every round on attack, at the very least your gun rounds. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get these notes. What's up, Vincent? Bro, Dopai, quick live LG duels could be some of the most difficult training I've attempted. Fuck that, bro. I am not playing LG duels. Fucking laser beam, fucking strafing back. Fuck that, dude. Is there a way to win access to the Is there a way to win access to the dojo? Please host some sort of challenge or something I can get access to the dojo without paying the $30. I do have to come up with something like that. I will say it's not priority right now for stuff like that, but it's a good idea. I need to come up with, I need ideas for that. But it's a good idea. I just don't have the bandwidth right now to think about it and come up with a good way to do it, if that makes sense. Let's see. Next we have far. Far is VOD. Far. Wow, this thing's fucking 8 minutes. Freeload, bro. Got a fast ass VOD review for. Far. Yeah, let's see. 7 to 2. Whoa. Why is it so small? 7 to 6. Mortal Clove defense. Lotus. We're getting slapped around by people that are probably 50. You think? Nah, probably 40. But I get your point. Also, Ascendant 1 about hard stuck. A lot of people get stuck around the Ascendant Elo range. Understandably so. It's a hard rank to get out of because the skills that got you there won't be the skills that will get you out of there. Type shit. Yeah, did I sound smart when I said that? I'm sorry for the aim questions again. Do you really think VDM is worth it? Not for Valorant, no. I probably wouldn't play VDM for Valorant. If you wanted to like aim train, like do the Valorant Voltaic benchmarks and get to like a Mortal Complete and stop playing them. If you want a goal. Do you need a Mortal Complete? No. But if you are a Mortal Complete, you can be 100% confident that your aim isn't the thing holding you back. Got cutbacks to my aim? Yeah, cutbacks is nice. Okay, let's take a look at the VOD Clove defense here. Mortal 1 Clove Lotus defense. I took a decently long break and am trying to get back into the groove of things. It's been kind of rocky and I still feel rust, but I'm going to try to one-trick Clove and duelist as high as I can. Probably pick one. But I guess if your Clove is getting picked. Right now, I think my understanding of when to take fights feels weird, and my mechs feel kind of ass, and I want to think that it's due to the rust, but I don't want to have bad habits form. Not sure exactly what I'm looking for currently, but want a direction to try and improve on my attack side. I think you mean defense, because I think we updated the VOD. Yeah. Currently also I'm gravitating towards elbow fights a lot on breezes. Yeah, I think this paragraph here is outdated because we ended up changing our VOD. So let me go back and read this. Small update, I am back in Immortal, but I'm trying to fix up my fights and timings currently in my higher elo games. I've noticed that I can't play for the same timings because people are just more aware. I don't know if this is the best VOD, but it's something at least I want to go towards a direction, but I am sure of what to work on specifically. I do still feel rust, so I am slow doing some things. Just a follow-up as I think of stuff on my climb from Diamond 3 to Immortal after reset and a break from consistent play. I feel like up until recently I was able to just fight my way out of every situation. And now I'm getting punished more, so maybe I need more so a playbook or something. I'm not sure. Okay, let's take a look. Lotus defense. Lotus defense is kind of just about finding early space. Have a Twitch account? Hell yeah. Let's go, bro. Okay, we're starting spawn, no early smokes. It is pistol. Go one smoke, one heal. They make noise A, we rotate A. Counter smoke. Okay, we're gonna go stairs for the fast rotate. There's a nade, we get stopped. Do we go into the smoke? We go for spam. Okay, so we aren't going for the flood. It's too hard to go for the flood now after you give away your position. So we're kind of just playing slow. We get the kill. Wow, we are lucky. We're lucky in the sense that we didn't have to go for the flood because the club smoke faded and they didn't cross this choke and take sight and overwhelm your sight teammates. So far my critique would be 80% playstyle, you play spawn, your goal is to flood and get onto sight. Spamming, not good. Spamming ruins your timing and you can't be on sight. Notice how your fade is on sight. Like he's rotating from spawn, he gets to heaven, he gets on sight. Your Reyna's getting on the sight. That's the better play here, so you can actually play for the sight hold. You aren't holding stairs here, you aren't holding sight here. So it's, I would argue, lucky that the Raze is playing like this and he doesn't go for sight. but we end up getting to play for the site hold because of the way that the Rays played it and that they went heavy tree. If they went heavy main, this round would be completely different. Now, this jet is fucking insane. Here, maybe a little bit of micro there, kind of just reloading in the open, but that's okay. Next round. Playing B with Outlaw, sure. Make noise A, we rotate A. Yes. Did he rotate site now? No. You rotate stairs, take the fight. It seems like we don't know the 80% rule, like the 80-20 framework, because the goal is to rotate first on a life, flood, or get over there and take a fight. So you're kind of hesitating over here. Like, get your ass over here and take the fight. Double hold the smoke. You didn't mention you don't have a playbook, so maybe that's where it is. I'd probably suggest lecture 33 potentially. Jump spotting your reloaded here is good. It's good micro. Do you know where he is for the preem? Yeah, then we should just win this. Okay, easy eco. I don't watch sports really. The count of 5-man rushes. Fast flank. Stack sight. Fast rotate. One of those three things. Okay, see nothing B. We hear them C. You could open the door and outlaw them. We aren't going to go for that. Did we go for the flood? Corner smoke. Okay, flood. See, can we get out? We can. Nice. Okay, so we're going for the flood. We aren't going for the door open. I would argue door open might be a little bit better, but at least we went for the flood here. And then now we just play for the site hold. Smokes are good. It sections off front sight. Whew. Might be moving a little too much with this outlaw. Nice try. Nice shot by him. Not much else to say here. I personally would have opened door, but flooding is good as well. It's a good eco guide video. I don't actually know. That's like so beginner that I don't consume content like that, so I actually don't know. I'm sure you could find something though. Most of my content's more like advanced, I would say, like what I'm interested in. Okay, we're playing waterfall. Yeah, we're playing waterfall. They make noise B, we rotate B, we smoke B. Okay, that's good. Stop the hit. At this point, we should go for a mid-round reclear if we've seen lecture 33 or lecture 1. One of those two, they're the same. Don't go for the mid-round reclear. Oh no, nope, we don't. We rotate spawn. So we're corner smoke, we flood in. This guy spotted right side. Let's see.
Hold up.
Gamble timing. Nice. Okay, we get the timing. We are able to flood, which is good. I probably would have opted for a mid-round reclear and then open door. The lectures I'm talking about are in the dojo, yeah. I'm assuming the comms right now are not from the game because it's replay. Oh wow, good flick. Damn. The retake could be worth talking about, but for now, let's just keep going. The main pattern is, I think we could have a deeper understanding of the 80-20. We also aren't doing any early smokes, like no one-way C, no early smokes A. Counter smoke A, counter smoke tree, that's fine. And we're gonna go stairs again. So same thing, ideally we play for the flood. Can we flood from here? Go for the spam again. But thankfully no one went main, they went heavy tree, so your timing is gonna be fine. We're getting rewarded because they're heading heavy A from tree and not main. So their timing is worse. We're getting rewarded for that. Oh my god, be careful. You just open door. Fuck. I don't think you were that ready. You heard the bullets and got scared of main. So our flick back is not ready. Just bad habit. That's okay though. We are able to upload replays for vodreviews. In the dojo, some people do it. I don't mind. I mean, you don't really have like comms, which is, a problem, I guess. But these replays aren't they screen recorded the replay, so it's not a replay file if that's what you're asking. Okay, B star again. Counter smoke A. Ideally, we get on site here. We get on site here, or we get into the smoke to flood. Oh, wow, there's smoke. Oh, I see. So this one, it's a little bit more obvious to spam because they can't make it through this smoke. But when they smoke you off stairs, the goal shouldn't be to spam. It should be to get into the smoke to go for the flood. Lol. I'm done. No mid-round reclear. Oh, we go for the re-smoke. That's something I need to talk about more. It's really important when you play 80%. Okay, when playing 80%, what do? We rotate on first sign of life. Rotate. I'm just gonna put first. Okay, rotate on first. When you get there, you go for the flood. If they do not commit, you go for the reclear. Okay. So what does this mean? Avoid like resmoke. Avoid resmoke. Only resmoke after you've seen them again. But avoid the resmoke because the resmoke will eventually, basically it'll just info starve you. Info starve. And then now you kind of don't know where they're going. They could still go A, they could go B, they could go C. Just don't info starve yourself. Wow. So we resmoke A, they commit B. So it becomes a little bit more clear that they're going B because they broke the door. The problem is this guy's already lurked into B. He broke the trip earlier. Yeah, he broke the trip right there, I see. And then now he's close. Okay, so we go for the solo flood basically. You thought you had timing. It might have cost you the round though. Okay, this jet's brain dead. Holy shit, nice. Let's just sit in the open. We could probably benefit from retaking with our teammates. So the first flood attempt we can excuse because you thought you had a timing. We get the kill on the ult. You kill the jet. You're alive again. Now you just chill. Wait for your teammates to come back from A. Right, look at your arena. He's late. Wait for your jet so you can get traded. Wait for your fade to make pressure. Wait for your chamber. We just like got the kill and then we just swung. What was that? Now we're not traded. No trade. Arena's still not here. That sucks. Okay, let's see. Make noise A. Go for spam. Again, this smoke, it makes more sense to spam because you can actually see if they push through the smoke. Wow, he actually just fucking walk through. Oh my god, this Raze is a fucking... Wow, okay, he sucks. I like his play though. Again though, the mid-round reclear. We aren't going for the mid-round reclear. Wait, what are we doing? Oh, we're tucking to dodge the spam, and then you're walking out when the smoke. Okay, I get it. I think you actually were trying to go for the mid-round reclear there. I was confused for a second because you were spamming and then going to the cover, so I was thinking you were leaving, but you're tucking to dodge the reverse spam. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so that round's fine. We just get timing. Maybe better though. Be more ready for it. Okay, they spot C. Fast rotate. Flood smoke. Oh wow, he's already through. That sucks. Yeah, we have to play retake. We just have to be patient here. Get a kill there, nice. One spotted on mini-map there. One spotted there. Okay, we could try walk out. Clear close left. Oh my god, we didn't clear close left? We just did not give a fuck. How do we know no one's close left? I don't think we do. That's just a gamble. I guess last one alive in this frame is Raze, but we're already exposed. I guess it was a gamble. Unless we see like everyone on minimap or something earlier. But it is what it is. We're playing stairs. I don't mind stairs. Go for the spam again. We love this spam, by the way. We go pretty unpunished too. Okay, can we get on site? Get in smoke, get in smoke. No spam, get in smoke. Thank God. Big, 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 big. Now you can actually play for the site hold. Go through, go through. Up here right now. Oh, this guy called the smoke the trip. Your Reyna needs help. Nice. Okay, we get the A hold. Getting the smoke there was super important so that you're in a position to actually play for the flood. That was like the single most important thing that round. At least for us, So good job getting into that smoke. It's kind of a dominant CT half though. I don't know if I would pick this one. It is showing some gaps in our 80% though. Yo! What's up, Huge? Sorry. You did all cap, so I wanted to respond with the same energy, but I kind of scared myself. Okay, C guy dies. Do we smoke the corner? Yep, corner smoke. Oh, no corner smoke. Go into this one. Okay, so I don't know the difference between the deep smoke like you did here versus the corner smoke. I feel like it's more standard to do corner smoke, so you can route top site maybe. But even with the corner smoke, you can get into it as well. We do get punished by fade. This is something I struggle with sometimes, is understanding that I'm playing against a fade and then not sitting in the smoke, because we're gonna get prowled anyways. But you went for the flood, you smoked for the flood, you went for the hold. From a decision-making perspective, big picture, I can't complain. Maybe a protocol you have is if you're playing against fade, don't go into your smokes, just play on the outside of them. But yeah. Get punished by fade also? Yeah, it's so common. Okay, first one-way C. Gun out? Wait, we gotta hold the one-way, brother. There's no way we're one-waying or we're just staring at the sand mound while our chamber is fighting. What the fuck? Have we never held the C mound one way before? That sucks. That sucks for your chamber, dude. That sucks for your chamber. Ah! Yeah, just hold the one way, brother. Easy fix. Did we fix it this round? No, we don't. We didn't learn a lesson. That sucks. Open front B is good. Fight with the prowler. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, where'd your... He'd probably scanned that guy and we just ran away from him? I mean, fucking, I'm down. Nice shot, though. Ah! Oh my god. We made it. What the fuck? They're through breakable? I don't think we knew that. Yeah, we just got assassinated, bro. Where's our team at? Okay, let's go into notes. Okay, let's see. Defense. What benefit from rewatching or watching/rewatching? Watching/rewatching lecture 33. It seems like we have step 1 of the fast rotate, but we aren't consistently trying to flood. We aren't consistently mid-round reclearing, and we aren't and we are going for resmokes on the choke instead of holding it. So let me go find lecture 33 for this gentleman. Lecture 33. Here we go. Copy link. Told me to shoot eye both times on the one way. You can go wide enough. You can go wide enough, hold the one way and shoot the eye. Let's put this here. I'm responding to Far's comment in the chat, by the way. In the Discord chat. Okay, so benefit from rewatching lecture 33. What was the next thing? Oh, protocol against fade. Trying to avoid sitting in your smokes, it seems. At least for floods, try to go around your smokes rather than in them. Okay, that's not the most important thing. The most important thing is just understanding the fast rotate thing. There's some other stuff that we want to point out. Yeah, probably the thing that bold is flood. I'm gonna make it as a separate note because it's so important. Our goal as an 80% player is to flood onto site and play for the site hold. You were never on A site with your teammates when you flooded A because you kept going stairs. On C, it wasn't a problem because there is no separate lane for you to go to. But just remember, the goal is to flood onto site to help your teammates. Yeah. Okay. Easy. Rewatch lecture 33. Should help a lot. Don't go for the resmoke. Otherwise, pretty good. Okay, let's see. Let's go into next notes. Okay, let me read chat. Let's catch up on chat. Lux TY. Thanks for the VOD, bro. Good shots, by the way. Okay, let's see the notes. Or sorry, let's see chat. So if I'm using Discord bad for playing, as you can lose focus. like the answer to that is kind of obvious, no? Anything that's distracting you is bad. So I would say yeah. But I mean, if your team is in the Discord call with you, then it's fine. Hell yeah. Want to know if Dopai uses Discord VC though when he duos with someone? He knows they're still not? Hell yeah, he does, bro. We sit and call and share our deepest, most intimate thoughts. True? Maybe not something we do while we play, but true. Do you have advice for being old? Fuck, bro. Have you tried... Wait, actually, unironically, I downloaded this app, non-sponsored, called Bevel. And since I use an Apple Watch, it's like the Whoop equivalent, but for Apple Watch. And it says I'm like 28 or 29 years old for my biological age because my cardio and my VO2 max is terrible. It's like aging me by like fucking 3 years or something. So, yeah. Get some VO2 max training. Unironically. What's up, E? What's your real job? This is my real job. Can I screen share a replay to you for the VOD? You can record it and then record the replay and then submit the recording. Of one of those, my age is 25.9. Go me. What the fuck? You're younger than me, E? Actually? Oh, fuck no, bro. I gotta get on the fucking cardio train. Actually, there's no way E is biologically younger than me. Bro, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked, chat. This motherfucker is younger than me. They say hot dogs take 30 minutes off your life, so if you eat a few thousand dogs, you can take those 3 years back. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I don't think that's what they meant when they said taking, yeah, that makes, yeah, got it. You have stretches you recommend for Valorant? Look up 1HP Gaming or 1HP, whatever. Yeah, I think it's 1HP. I did some of his stretches when I had wrist pain. Okay, let's get into the next VOD review. Let's see. Third in queue was who? Governor. Yeah, okay. Third in queue is Governor. Governor. And we had Clove Split Attack. I love Clove Split Attack. That's like one of my favorite sides, like halves, maps to play Clove Split on, or Clove on. What am I saying, bro? Okay, 7 to 26. You achieve Unk status now? For me? Yeah, it's fucked for me, bro. Fucked. Hello, sir. What's up? Coco? Unless you want me to say your real name. Ow. Do you still play with wrist pain or take a break? I took a break. What's up, Beetlejuice? That's how I like to say that. What's up, Beetlejuice? Dough Pie, is Clove the easiest to rank up with? Yes. Just based on the stats, yes. You go to V stats, and you go to agents. Win rate, highest win rate, Clove. Depending on your rank, but it's typically always Clove. Okay, not Radiant, apparently. But like Clove's here. Rim's sample size is too low. Okay, if you say my real name, I think it's just in my endgame. Okay, I got you. Clove is God's gift to ranked, agreed. The Piety airstrafe with Raze if you use Q to satchel. You can't. Good luck. You can switch. Okay, so Fortnite players used to like, how do I explain this? Instead of using WASD with the same fingers, you shift over and then press the other keys with your pinky. That's what used to happen with Fortnite players. If you had like unoptimal binds, you could try and learn that. The Peterbot strat? Wait, is that what Peterbot does? That guy's apparently goated as fuck, so if it works for him. What's the better alternative? Mouse bind, thumb bind. I use mouse button for my satchel. Mouse button 4? Whatever the bottom mouse button is on the side. Okay, let's go into this VOD. Wait, we gotta update the rank. Plat 1. Platinum. 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 Okay. Plat 1, let's see. My last attack notes were to choose between lurking or scaling, and I have chosen to play for trades. My scaling feels really bad right now. I'm not sure why. Side note, I did lurk twice A Heaven because I saw Oxy consistently do it in a split VOD, and because I want to keep the lurk and scale on a 20/80 ratio. Also, my mechs are trash. Your mechs are not trash, brother. This guy always says his mechs are trash every VOD review he submits, bro. It's just not the problem. Pull up his VOD. Use QWOP as my movement binds. Please help me. You're actually being serious, right? I mean, if it works for you, it works for you, bro. We have self-talk, negative self-talk, Andy SMH. Okay, Hooge, I know you're not coming back, but like ever since you left, everyone is just aim pilled now. And it's terrible. Like as a coach, it's just so bad because like everyone is like, oh my God, my mechs are the problem. It's like what do you think about raw Excel? What do you think about low sense versus high sense? What do you think about glass pads? It's just fucked, bro. Haven't you seen Hay? That's the problem. Hayday he's popular now. Like his channel is big. He gets a lot of views. So everyone's watching him instead of Woohoojin. And now it's just cooked. It's just actually cooked. I streamed, I think, was it yesterday or I don't know. I got like fucking, it's just aim question after aim question, bro. It's actually so sad. It's just sad. And okay, and you know, I think one of the bigger problems here is that, in my opinion, okay, this is just my opinion. From what I know, Hayday's setup and opinions on aim is so unique that it's not applicable to the average player base. Like he uses high sense, he uses glass pad, he uses raw Excel. It's just like those are all the things that you typically advise against. So it's like it's just he's an outlier and he's like making a case for outlier being good for the average, which is just fucked. Yeah. So we're cooked, bro. We're cooked. What's the guy? What is the rank of the guy you're VOD reviewing? Plat 1. You can see it below the chat. 1000%. I think is a huge waste of time to think about that stuff. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like spend like 5% to think about it. Like 5, 10, maybe 20% effort in thinking about your aim and like some stuff like that. Like definitely not the majority. Most people are just not present in their games at all and need to stop thinking so much. Thinking about useless things, maybe. So probably should you aim to think all the time or be focused? I would say when you're in the game, in the pre-round, think. In the middle of the round, don't think. After the game, think a lot. Type shit. I value presence of mind above all in terms of in-round. Yeah. It's way lower barrier to think about aim because it's cop-out. I agree. Same for me. It's all people care about now, and it shows in ranked games. It does. It does. I've talked about that a couple times in videos, but like people nowadays are way more brain dead than they were a few years ago, but they do shoot better. It's like the skill set that you needed to climb has like shifted. So fuck it, bro. So Pi, do you think that if you can shoot like Oxy and DM, you can get the Radiant now? I mean, who cares about DM? Not me. I'm fucking terrible in DM. Also, getting to Radiant is not a mechanical thing. Like you need like high level mechanics, yes, but you'll get stuck in Immortal. Maybe Ascendant. Okay. Let's get into the VOD review. We're looking at scaling here. Last VOD review, I told him choose to lurk or choose to scale. So let's take a look at his scaling and go for trades. So let's see. The fuck, I pressed a button on my keyboard and it changed the VOD timestamp. Fuck. Go back. So Pi, can Zaska be part of the problem? I mean, he at least acknowledges that game sense is important. So he talks about it. Fast B, here we go. Smoke. Okay, our spacing got slowed down. We're following Skydog. Let's go right side. Follow Skydog. Okay. Understandable, you don't go right side because you're waiting for your duelist to go. Fuck, there was such a big gap there. Oh my god, I'm blind. Help! Help! I'm blind. I'm getting blinded from the Yoru flash from my team. And then I'm getting blinded from the Sky flash from my team. Not even the Phoenix that was backside. None of those flashes were from the enemy team, bro. Okay, so the actual takeaway this round, though, is you could just take first timing with your Skydog. So what the round would look like is you just jump over the cross, like you go here, you smoke, you wait for Skydog, Skydog goes out, you see that it goes right side, you follow Skydog right side. That's what you could do. You're waiting for your duelist to go out, it seems. Technically, the order of operations is smokes, initiator, util, and then duelist goes, and then everyone else. So like, I get it. Is this wall good on pistol? Nah, fuck this wall, bro. Skydog went right side, it's pointless to use this wall. If we were gonna wall anything because Skydog goes right side, we use the wall here. But that's also brain dead as fuck, because like we need that space. So yeah. If Skydog goes this way and use Sage Wall so that Skydog doesn't break, then it's probably fine. And we aren't playing against Sage or Razenade, like Sage Slow Razenade, so the wall's like acceptable. But because Skydog went right side, Sage Wall bad. Oh my god, he clutches. Oh my god, bro, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I guess we're playing for trades too, so we probably shouldn't go first. Yeah, I guess just bait harder. That was the takeaway. Given that we're trying to trade and scale better, I guess you could internalize that though as scale and trade with the Skydog and pretend that the Skydog is a person. I think that's acceptable. Let's keep going. Plat 1. You guys not see the rank? Do I need to move it up? Do I put it above my... Do I put the rank here? Is that better? Should I put the rank here? Is that better? 2 people have asked that question, so obviously it's not obvious. Move it to the middle of the screen. Now we're cooking! Now we're cooking! No, I'm kidding. Okay, let's see the exec. Okay, pre-round your smoke. You should already be in your smoke menu, I think. I'll show you my exec. So bear is like roughly here. Smoke, pre-place, start the round, go across, smoke, pull out gun, peek this. Your teammates should have your ramp for you because you're scaling wider. And you can't get killed from lower because you're scaling wider. I mean, you could get killed from both of those if they just ignore your teammates, but like, fuck it. Can you just use that as a webcam instead? Yeah, it's smart.
There's one close. One peek do the smoke.
Yeah, we should go here. Okay, so if the goal is to play for scaling and trades, you have to acknowledge that your teammates might not go ramp faster than you. So you end up taking a solo timing ramp. Now, this is the correct play if we're trying to win the round. You get canceled main, you go site, or sorry, you get canceled main, you go heaven. We got the pick heaven there on eco. Fuck going through the choke, like all that makes sense. Given that our focus point is scaling, you can't actually be the domino effect. Like the first domino to go, you kind of just have to be like the second domino. Like follow your teammates and figure out where you can kind of fit in. Specifically if you're trying to work on your scaling, which is what we talked about. So follow your raise and your sky bottom site instead of taking the solo fights up here.
What?
But objectively, it does make sense to go heaven here. Given the focus point, don't go heaven there. Just sit in this corner. Where's the corner? Sit in this corner. Look, turn around, look at your teammates, figure out what they're doing, look at the mini map. If they're going ramp, okay, let's go ramp. You're sitting here, they're going main, okay, let's go main. If you're sitting here, they're doing nothing, okay, let's just get ready to fight if they end up fighting like screens or something. If we're, again, specifically working on scaling and trading.
Satchel in this chamber.
Right side.
How you doing? Just got here, I'm doing good.
Right side.
Okay, so Omen spotted site.
On side.
Our raise is going heaven, so I'm tempted to go heaven, but your sage is here, so we can go site. Oh, that Omen blind missed. Nice.
Omen's on side.
There's one defense.
Oh, he got out. No, he didn't. He did not get out. How the fuck did he TP? Oh, no, he Omen blind and moved back to the right. That's hard.
There's one.
Okay, so this is kind of like, you don't have to kit the scale, and your initiator util kind of like was good. Your flash was good. Your sky flash was good. So I guess after this ping, I mean, they could be here. It's just hard. It's just hard because like we didn't get to initially scale with the Skydog, and you don't have duelist kit to scale site. So we get off angle. Like this is what we call a double angle, when you have to peek an angle and then there's another one. He's playing a good double angle here. We just die. That's just how it goes. Again, if your goal is to scale and trade, let's just look at the minimap for a second. There's a guy here, and there's 3 people here. So we are completely disconnected from anyone. That's kind of the problem. Is the map the only threat here, considering the flash? I think the flash popped here, which means they could be on this lane. If it went all the way and popped here, then you're right. But I don't think it went all the way. With Roxel, that's a 1.2 flick at. Okay, bro. I'm not even going to finish that sentence.
Can I phantom? I was so ready to say, I didn't want to phantom anyway when you took like 2 seconds, but you didn't take 2 seconds. It was did. That's so mean. You're so poor.
Okay, pop B. Let's go. Smoke, smoke.
I thought we used our... Oh, we have Sky, never mind.
Okay, let's follow the sky. Let's follow the rays. Yeah, we are first again. So maybe part of the problem is that your 2 duelists are a little bit slower, so you have to adapt to that. You can either choose to follow the duelist, or you can choose to take first timing with your sky util. That's a trade-off. If you're good enough, you can pull off the sky util. Also, the sky actually went to clear back sight this time, so the sage wall ends up being a little bit better. Oh my god, 1 tap. Did we see that guy in minimap, or did we just react? We just reacted. Nice. Okay. But if you go to hell here, it's good. You raised my hell, so that's good. Ideally, you would have crossed to take more space there, because we secured the smokes. So you have a little bit more room, but let's see how this plays. Technically, this spot is fine. I don't know if crouching's good. I guess you're trying to... We have 3 people holding heaven.
Straight up.
Ah! He's gonna flash! Nice.
Jumping headshot!
Yeah, nice try. Okay, so why do we not get the trade here? We're not getting the trade because we're trying to trade the raise, I think. But obviously, positionally, we couldn't trade him. We were just too far. So what's the next best thing? Fuck going forward here. You got 4 teammates backside. Let's just like butt buddy. Why move? There's no reason to move there. You just sit here. You just sit here. You got 4 teammates back here. Let's just aim duel people. You got 1, 2. You got Sky. You got you here. Let's just keep moving back and forth and just shooting him here. You're probably... it'll work out. There's no reason for us to go forward here. If your goal was to trade the raise, we needed better positioning in the post.
Stop faking in as Phantom. I'm fine with that.
And 1 off ults. Smoke. Yeah, smokes are late because we're not doing pre-round. Skydog has cleared all of close. It's currently clearing sight. Okay, so part of the problem, we're just in low elo, so your duelists don't scale with the initiative util. That's part of the problem. Like, fuck me, bro. Okay, we go ramp. Yeah, this is good. You saw your teammates go ramp, you go ramp. Nice. Don't take first initiative if you're working on scaling. Yeah, Sky's taking first, you follow, that's good. Now he backs up, you chill. Yoru goes first, you go. Yeah. Okay, we went the wrong way. Fuck. Yoru went left. Yoru went left, you gotta go left, buddy. You gotta go ropes. We got first over here. And typically it's okay to take first on this angle. But again, given that we're working on scaling and trading, I need you to recognize your Yoru is going left and go left. Then we lost the bomb. Big sad. Okay, good space. Okay, I was gonna say good spacing with the Sky, but he kept going right and we stayed, which is fine. You're pretty ready for that. Okay, next. Did he get knifed? Oh no, he didn't. Okay.
Do I want to call me? I do want to call you.
For a heaven smoke coming out of rafters or flush? The one out. I explained it in my split guide, so just go watch my split guide. Updated split guide 2026. I think that's the name of the YouTube video. Follow your ult. Smoke. Follow the your ult. Your ult clears. We see one backside.
Very funny. Okay.
And we have sight. Nice. Okay, we're in a good spot. We just have to worry about their Phoenix ult. We play new box. Okay, this is God spot. Nice. This is a good spot. Good spot. Play anti-flash. You peek out spawn. If he goes from heaven drop. Oh my god, good timing. Hey, he slowed spawn. You can swing.
Just got full one. There's so many sky flashes.
Please.
Get me out.
Yeah, they flooded from heaven. That's the problem with the Sage Wall. They don't have you sometimes. So it gets a little tricky. It gets a little tricky. technically, if you don't have heaven control, sitting on this side of new box is better, or you just go hell. But
What is it, heavy?
you, yo, these guys are ass, bro. Nice, nice. On the note of scaling here, we end up like getting disconnected, or the note of scaling and trading, we get disconnected because we're so far up. So you're pretty much in a similar situation as your Raze was the previous round when she was hell, or they were hell, and you were backside. Your teammates aren't taking much space, but good kills, good kills. Good job making space with your ult.
No, that wouldn't work.
Okay, okay.
I can talk.
Dropping smokes.
I would really like to see your smokes faster. Okay, so we try and scale with the Skydog here.
These are
Teammates go sight, so now we don't get the trade. Feels bad, man. It is the correct play to go ramp here. Again, given what we're working on, it's better for you to go sight, but this is the correct play.
I'm coming to you.
Woo! The reswing. You didn't expect this timing when the Viso walked out.
Coming to you.
Yeah, maybe juggle first, but it is what it is. We aren't really playing to trade because we end up being first in a lot of areas.
Got you.
That's the thing to work on here. Smoke, smoke. Not one mech set so far. Maybe that ramp one though. You could argue if he jiggles first, but yeah, it's not a big one.
Oh, I thought you were with me. I thought you were with me for some reason. I like fully thought you were with me. I
RIP.
was so like, if you put a gun to my head and like, are you is Chloe with you? I would have said yes. I don't know why.
RIP the Raze. Homie abandoned. Woo! Makes out the issue, by the way, chat. Max cope. That's what you guys sound like, chat.
Ooh.
Oh my god, bro! I win every single duel I'm ready for. Ready for. Ready for. Makes out the issue. Good push by the Phoenix though. Wait, did we get rest? Okay, yeah. No, next round. Okay, pre-place smokes. Easiest ROI fix. Just pre-place your smokes on rushes. Follow your ult heaven. Pre-aim.
Oh,
Pop heal.
whole bunch.
See mini map? Oh my god, I'm just blind, bro. You follow the Raze ropes. Never mind. Our ropes. He just ran through the Phoenix wall.
No one is with me. It's all your fault.
We did get get waylay slowed. It's just blind. We're just all blind.
It's all your
Always
fault.
blind, chat.
Oh, I see.
Just always blind. Okay, pop the ult. Let's go.
No, it would be fine.
Oh. Okay.
backside.
The shit we just got away with this round is crazy. Is there any actually actionable feedback for that round? Just pre-round, pre-place your smokes. Probably the main one, right? Some of this other stuff is just a little too goofy. I didn't even get that ult kill. We're in plat 1, bro. Yeah, reset mid, that's fine. Initiator dead. Smoke mail? Yes, he's seen the split guide. Smoke mail is
No, I can't. Or no, we don't have it. Which
a
one?
little too deep, I think, but it's okay.
You don't think Phoenix Recon?
Okay, we might have to re-smoke mail because they omen smoked. Yeah. Okay, we could have waited for their omen smoke to fade before we placed that smoke, though. So now we have to wait like another fucking century. Okay, now we go. Oh, nice try. Nice try, nice try. Okay, that would be a mix thing, but like, you had a sheriff, so it's okay.
I'm gonna talk ramp.
He's dogging ramp, which means we're going ramp, which means we can just do the cross smoke. Okay, we're going solo site. Holy fuck. We skydogged and we raised, like our duelist went towards ramp. We're solo taking site with only your smokes. That's fucking hard. Yep. He's flower. You see? There's just too many corners. Just follow your raise in heaven. Follow the util. Follow your teammates. You don't have the kit to scale site.
Sorry, my sister.
Also, good spot by the omen, by the way. Flower? You played map the other time, now you played flower? Yeah, wait, they trap play? Oh, we're lucky. Whew. God dog go. There's this. I'm blind. We're on the wall. Oh, we have timing. Go. I don't think he saw us. Oh, we're not going to take the timing. Oh, GG. We had to kill Raptors.
This chamber.
Why aren't we like walking out to kill him?
What do I? He's Raptors.
I guess we. Aw, man, we thought that he saw us. I think. That's so unfortunate. Oh, Max are the issue, by the way, chat. He's gonna lose this round. He's gonna be like, oh my god, Max are the issue. Oh, he just smoked himself off bomb. But Max are the issue, right, chat? Okay, he won the round. But Max are the issue, right? Yeah, fuck this guy, bro. I'm gonna ban this guy from saying it. You are officially banned from saying anything about your mechanics from now on. Thank you. Okay, so given that the goal was to work on scaling and trades, you must wait to scale unless you have a player in front of you or a drone. Skydog works as well. Don't take first initiative. Allow yourself to react and flow with your teammates. This way you can actually develop the skill of being close to your teammates or drone and trade them. What else do we have? Oh, pre-rounds, you can place your smokes so you have better timing to scale. Yeah. Okay, those are the two things. Let's see. Wait to scale unless you have a player in front of you. Don't take first initiative. React and flow with your teammates. Pre-rounds, pre-place your smokes. Easy changes. W chat or what? How many in queue right now? In total? I stopped counting after 10. Okay, let's see. Reviewing now, let's see. Get a VOD from Jaden. Is this Jaden's first VOD? Yes, it is. And Jaden said they might be able to be in VC, so we'll see. I can make a separate VC for him. Jaden waiting room. What's up, Jaden? Okay, let me screen share as well on here. I'm creating you a little notes doc. If you want, you can go ahead and greet chat. How are you doing, man?
Good.
Good.
Came back from book club.
Book club? Hell yeah! What book?
It's a consciousness book for philosophy club
Oh
at my
shit!
college.
That's way above my.
No, it's like it's an introductory like beginner book about consciousness. It's
see.
very readable.
Is it like Sam Harris vibes?
I've never read Sam Harris, so I don't know, but it's this guy. He's a science writer, so his name is Michael Pollan, and he actually released it this year.
I see. Someone in chat is asking which book.
Oh, it's called A World Appears: A Journey into Consciousness.
Yeah, that's some high level shit right there. Are you enjoying it? Is it a good read?
Yeah, it's a very good read.
Okay.
Like,
fuck yeah.
It talks about like consciousness in plants.
Like, plants?
yeah, in plants.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. I guess they relate maybe, but I'm down. This guy said plants. Okay. Well, let's see. Let me update the rank here. Oh, I guess the VOD is Diamond 3, so we'll go with that. Movement? Oh, that's a tough one. Sorry, I'm reading chat. Pio has like a question on movement. I probably just reference you to like Woohoojin's movement guide. But okay, let's start the. Wait, I need to get on breeze. Get breeze attack. Okay, let me close this. Let me read the note first. Okay. I do apply at the end of the last act and the beginning of this one. I switched my main to Jets. Okay. However, I'm not getting impact on attack, and I'm pretty sure it's my entry that needs improvement. I used to play Clove and Reyna a lot, so I really didn't have to learn that skill set. Jet requires being a dive duelist. I also feel like I should be coordinated with my teammates' util, and particularly my initiative, so set me up better for site fights. That's true. Hard to do in rank, but true. Custom that I've tried to practice entry pathing, but in game I always seem to mess up the dash or the smoke placement. Slow it down, but I get it. It's not unconscious competence yet. Your mental stack gets full. The other major thing I struggle with is when to hit a site. Every time I entry in my games, I die a lot. And I think this negatively affects my confidence and featuring. Okay, so you might just not be covering the basics when you dash in. We'll see, but I suspect you're not smoke dashing and then sitting in your smoke and then looking at minimap and then refreshing your smoke if your teammates get stalled out. So that's my guess. I've been working with a couple of Jet players and I've had to get that flowchart into their head as well. You know, smoke dash, look left, right, sitting in your smoke, look at minimap, resmoke if necessary, time your peak, wait for your smoke to fade before you scale, yada yada. We aren't in a double initiator meta, so you can't just like run it down after you dash out. Before that was possible, no longer possible. So unless you get like a very clear timing to run it down, it's quite hard to do. But let's take a look here.
The attack should be 1247. I don't know why it's not timestamped.
That's got it. No worries. A little pistol. Yeah, we're up 10-2, but we get... Yeah. Okay. Then they can come back. Breeze is... It can be pretty tough. I mean, we have a decent comp, though. Let's say standard. You save scale. You peak. Main's good. Okay, so we just... Smokes are down. We smoke. Clear close right. You sit in the smoke. You don't. We go mid site. Okay, so that's probably where the first problem is. Wow, we get timing. Okay, that sucks. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. So
Okay.
Let's just talk about the actual standard Jet entry. Standard Jet entry is what you did, which is your default. I would want you to be more aware of like looking left, right, because I actually don't think we cleared this corner, if I'm being 100% honest. So clear left, clear right. Sit in your smoke, wait for it to fade, look at your minimap while you're in the smoke to see where your teammates are, to see where the enemies are. If you saw a guy in close, okay, so number one, sometimes when you smoke dash and you look left, right, your screen moves so fast that you actually don't register that there's a player here, like on the close angles. So that's why it's important to look at your minimap to see those players so that you can pre-aim the question mark and then get the kill. That's step one. Step two is to see any updated info on where the enemies are when you're in the smoke. So you might see that your teammate fights a guy back here. And then now you can kind of pre-aim and then peek that. So that's the second part of this. And then the other part that you might consider is if there is a player close, then when you sit in your smoke, you want to see where your teammates are. Where's my mouse? You want to see where your teammates are relative to the choke point so that you can time your peak on the player close so that you have a double peak. So for example, if you have a player coming out of main, then you want to wait, the boom, the double peak, and then you can exit your smoke early if you need to time your peak with your teammate. Otherwise, just sit in your smoke and then just AD spam here to get this kill so that you put max pressure on the player close.
Yeah.
If there is a player close.
Like, insta swing out of my smoke.
Yeah, that's common. Don't worry about it. That's common. I've been working with a couple of Jet players, even in the Ascendant rank, it still happens. So it's just not something that people have internalized as an important skill, and their entries become gambles. Because yeah, that's just how it goes. Now the second thing is you kind of just need to understand your routing. So when the smokes come up here and here, that means that the space you're playing for is front sight and back sight. Typically, as an entry duelist, you don't want to push through smokes. You want to play around the smokes because that's kind of the arena that was set for you based on your controllers. So your job here is to clear this back rectangle here. And I think this Viper gets spotted on minimap. You can't tell on replay, but I think he gets spotted on minimap. So if you scale the right side there, it'd be pretty good. So yeah, mid sight here, no bueno, because now you don't get to take this backside space, which is arguably the most important space on this bomb site. It's very hard to get the bomb down otherwise. But yeah, it's not always a horrible play to push through a smoke and try and get timing. No, it's not. But just generally, I'm just saying generally. I see the pistol here. Jump spot's good. Okay, smoke dash to go this way. Not a bad entry, most common entry is going to be default, but this entry is quite nice because you have a pistol, so I quite like it. I do want to see if we cleared close right. I don't think we did.
Blocking sight.
We did not, so that's something to work on. It's hard, especially depending on your sense, but yeah. Let's keep going. What I would probably suggest you do here is not insta swing out of the smoke. I would wait a little bit longer, just in case that there was a player here. Your Reyna could have slightly better timing. If you waited in your smoke, it could be good. But sometimes they panic and they'll start shooting at you. So, okay, Chamber TP's back here. Let's see. Can we kill this guy? Peeks look good. Oh my god, the peeks were good until you went for the wide swing. Like this Deddy peek here is good, and then we just like rage swing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My Reyna was behind me. I was trying to like
Make space. Yeah, I see. That almost works out. Yeah, okay, so if your goal is to pull crosshair for your teammate, which the best way to do that is to jump. I wouldn't do that in ranked, but go close to the wall so that when you go wide, you pull more distance.
Yeah.
So that's probably the min-max here. But in ranked, I would probably just juggle. And then when my Reyna starts fighting, I would bait the shit out of him and re-swing. If your goal is to swing with your Reyna. But it is a good idea to go first here. I won't lie. It's just feels bad. Didn't we win pistol? Why do we have class? We lost pistol. We lost pistol. Okay, so let's contact A. Peek, good. Oh, that's a nice try. Your peek was good. We just didn't slice the next one. We kind of get caught in the transition. Let me slow it down. Yeah, it's tough. Okay. So this is a mechanical thing. It's hard because he has an outlaw. You don't have full armor. Yeah, so you're going to die anyways. But if you do suspect an outlaw or an op, just jiggle spam. It's like safer. In terms of slicing it, okay, so one important detail that a lot of people don't know, and I didn't know either, barrier is like roughly around here. You can actually get first timing on this angle and be the angle holder. So attackers, if they're fast off barrier and they take first timing, will get to the angle first, and now you don't actually have to worry about any of these other angles. But that's only possible if you like sprint up these stairs here and you like go around the corner. Someone confirm that for me, maybe? Someone can test that. But that's what I believe is true. And if that is true, then you can try and do that here. Aside from that, your first slice is good. The next slice, you kind of just have to be more respectful of these off angles. So when you're in this situation, jiggling can be pretty good. I quite like to spam jiggle. So, but yeah, that is that. Next, drone that 10 out of 10 times. Yeah, drone is good too. You could also wait for drone, but sorry, I skipped another round. Okay, so he TP's out. Smoked for the op, that's good. Okay, clear right, that's good. Sit in the smoke here would be good. Okay, we do take first timing. Let your dart scan there. If you get into the habit of just sitting in your smoke, more util will be available to you, more info will be available to you. What you'll notice is you'll insta swing before this dart scans. So like the dart now becomes pointless. So I'm not asking you to be aware that the dart is there. I'm asking you to just sit in your smoke so that if the dart does come, you actually have that as an option. Okay, so let's see the scaling here.
Spike down B.
We're going backside. Oh, nice, we get timing. Okay, it's I don't know the most common routing. I would expect it to be like a pinch when you go default. For example, if you dash here, you're sitting in your smoke, you look up here, kill this guy. Walk around. I would imagine the most common routing from this point on is to like pinch the backside player from here. But I don't mind jumping up. It is a little bit scary, I guess, but I don't mind it. I got the bomb. Yeah, this is hard. Made a step. Yeah, he's gonna be aware. Oh, get the bomb. Oh wait, no, it's elbow. Oh, we lost. He's going window. That's tough. Really hard round the win here. Oh, he dodged the miss. Oh my god, so relatable, dude. Your micro strafes are actually good here. You're taking a shot, your micro strafe. The thing that's actually cooking you is you're aiming too much. And this is gonna sound weird, but if we slow it down, you'll see you're just like over flicking like your micros. Boom, over adjust, over adjust, over adjust. So bear with me for a second. This should make sense.
Yeah.
this player, when he strafes, if he moves to the right and I move to the right, we move the same distance. Okay, this is gonna sound really obvious, but what that means is if he's moving, you don't actually have to move your crosshair that much because your movement accounts for the same movement that he's doing. This is called like mirror movement.
Oh yeah.
But the takeaway here is that if you're moving and he's moving, you actually don't have to do too much aiming. You're just trying to make up for like some of those small gaps on your aim. And ideally you're aiming with low tension so that you don't overflick. We're getting a very theoretical here, but the most important thing here is how you're moving and how that affects your aim rather than how you aim, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't want to hang up too much on this because it's definitely not the most important thing. But so let's keep going. Can you do longer strafes and take the extra time to aim? You can. You don't have to. There's not a correct answer there, I would say.
Out of my way.
In my opinion. We wait for drone, that's good.
I thought he was gonna flash.
Yeah, no, dodging the flashing is good. Oh, you're saying on the... I think he did flash.
Wait, did he?
Yeah, he flashed on the...
Oh yeah,
he did here. Yeah.
Spike down A.
Yeah, most people get flash on the choke, which makes sense. Okay, let's see. Do we dash out here? We don't need to. To be fair, we didn't need to, but yeah, Ursilva's just in there. Wow. Okay, we just got wiped. I mean... Okay, so there's two reasons to dash. I just want to over-explain for a second.
Yeah.
So one reason to dash is to clear close. In this case, close, I guess Ursilva cleared. The other reason the dash out is to create another angle that they have to worry about. So when this Phoenix flashes through the smoke, if you dashed, he has to worry about left and right. If you don't dash and he doesn't hear it, he only has to look right side. So although you lose the value of clearing close here because Ursilva darted it and ran out, dashing is still worth it because if someone was to fight through the smokes here, you'd be on an angle that they have to worry about. Basically just creating space. That's what that means. So, yeah. But it's something not to dash there because close is already clear. Oh my god, free kill. I'm down. Guess the plan is to like default, I guess. We just reset over here. We get the kill. Let's see, what do we do after that? We go up elbow, we can go mid. We could try and get the gun B main maybe if you smoke. A couple of options here. I want to see the peak. Do we jump into it? And no, we just slice it. I'm pretty sure you can get to the angle fastest before they can peek as an attacker silently if you jump up on the stairs like that. Like you kind of like get like a running start into it and then jump and then hold shift instead of walking up and then trying to slice just to kind of get the angle hold. Same thing for aim in, I think.
Be faster.
Did we get the gun here? Here we do. Smoke. Oh!
Oof.
A little scary. Okay, so we know 1B. They should know that you're stuck left side because of the gap in the smoke, so I'm a little bit worried for you here. It's reasonable to like jump spot or just re-smoke again. But we're kind of just chilling here. I don't love it because it's a little bit slow, but we peek out here. Good flick, good movement, reset. Okay, I'm down. Reyna's shooting this guy pillar, so you're gonna try and fight him. You see him pillar, you dash out. I don't know what updraft does, but I'm down. Info from Cypher ult, nice. Okay, we see one nest. We smoke, we get to half wall. Okay, this is good positioning. Don't make noise. Okay, nice. You should win here. Nice, huge. Activate dash. Swing right side. Get the kill. One tap. Oh, nice try. Good execution on the one shot dash away. We weren't aware of spawn, which sucks. This round's pretty good. My main critique on this round is just how long we sat in this corner.
Yeah. When I watched it back, I was like, I was just sitting here for eternity. Like, I was thinking about like, after watching it back, like, getting the gun and going back to my team or calling them back and like hitting sight, but I just like stayed here.
I mean, it's scary because you're alone. They could walk up elbow. So yeah. I get it. I don't know like the most actionable advice I can give you here, but typically if you're stuck in a spot for more than, I would say like 10 seconds, something is like weird. Something weird is going on. So yeah, but overall it's not too bad. You end up resetting and getting onto B, and then you get the kill on the Phoenix. Like, this is like the highest ROI thing that you could have done as an entry duelist. And then you even take it further by repositioning the half wall. So like you're doing really good things here. Get the free kill here, you activate dash, reposition, you swing right side here. Like this is good. We just kind of forgot about arches, and then that ended up winning the round, unfortunately. But you played the round pretty well, I would say. So I think should be proud of that. Where smokes red, updraft green, replay bug. Vodreviews paid. Technically, yeah. Just join the dojo, $30 a month. Submit it in there. Okay, follow drone. The Viper ult B. No Viper ult here. Rain of blinds. He sees nothing. Dash out, clear close. Nice. Wait in your smoke. Then your Sova can dart back sight. You can just go with the dart. He just doesn't dart. Wow, his dart is so late. Oh my god. Okay, but to be fair, if you just waited your full duration of the smoke,
Yeah.
you have a chance of that dart coming in.
You know, I think it's like, okay, so you remember when Jet used to have like a long ass smoke time?
Yeah, like 7 seconds, yeah.
Like, and then once they cut it, I just feel like Rush all of a sudden. I don't know.
Yeah, it feels like you can't sit in your smoke as long. No, I get that. It feels like it should run out faster than it does, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is what your second smoke is for. Okay, so this is a common pattern. So if I dash out B, and then they're good at the game, and then they will throw a Sova dart to counter the hit, that means your teammates are now stalled in the choke. So you can't break the dart because you're in a smoke. So what do you want to do as a Jet? You want to stay alive. So then you just smoke the floor again. So it is a lot more obvious in that scenario to re-smoke yourself when your teammates are stalled by util. But it's not as obvious to sit in your smoke and then potentially even re-smoke yourself when your teammates aren't stalled by util, and that's probably what you're seeing here. But it's a good idea to kind of sit in your smoke and just wait anyways, because you want to make sure you're tradable on this fight. Your Reyna goes left, which is a mistake. Your Clove, he has to go sight at some point because he has the bomb. So in this scenario, it would be best if you actually waited for your Clove and or your Sova dart, ideally both, the entire time. So what that would look like is you would dash out here. I'll kind of just reenact it for a second. Smoke dash, wait. Smoke dash, boom, ba-da-da. You would sit here, look at minimap. Okay, there's nothing here. You kind of stabilize here. You might throw in a jiggle or something. You're waiting for your Clove to get close, and then that's when you start scaling. Clove is next to you, you jump float, you get the trade here in the chamber if he stays.
Yeah.
That's ideally how you play like a consistent entry duelist. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, we bail out on a close right. I mean, to be fair, you only had one bullet in your knife, so it makes sense. It's really important, though, that someone plays on this side. And if ideally that is us. It's very hard to win the post here. If you get a kill and can move right side, it's possible. Nope. Yeah, it's hard. Clove has to win this duel. We get mollied. Oh, it's tough. Yeah, it's tough. Okay, I mean... Ideally, what happens is you get to this side of the post, and then you can kind of like have a better setup rather than just being stuck here. So obviously you only have one knife left, so it's kind of scary, but that would be the takeaway in future posts or like execs. But yeah, definitely need to sit in that smoke. Your dart did come in, by the way. We just, I guess, didn't give it time. Okay, contact mid, sure. I don't mind a little lurky lurk round some rounds.
Yeah, this lurk did not pan out.
It's a little slow. So it's kind of hard to explain lurks in a short period of time, but essentially you're in the dojo. There's a lecture on dojo or lurking 101. I forget the exact one, but it could be good to watch here. But essentially, in short, there's first timing lurks, second timing lurks, and then third timing lurks. First timing lurk, you just go off barrier. You don't worry about any pressure. You just go instantly. So that you could do that. Second timing lurk is you wait for a teammate's pressure to pull aggro so that you can get a timing. So in this case here, when your Sova drones B, that's kind of when you want to walk up.
Yeah.
And you kind of peek in the nest, you want to keep going there. The third timing lurk is you wait for them to clear your lurk and then you go later. It's basically a late wrap, but it's just too long. So
yeah, just that here.
Yeah, and then your Sova's ulting, so then that's another tempo, like a timing for you to walk up here. So we're kind of just scared to lurk, which I get it. It seems like
I-
yeah, and then we kind of go here. Oh, we're trying to take the drone. I see. Okay, so maybe that's the same thing that happened when you're stuck in this corner. We just don't understand when to go yet. And a good timing to go is when your teammates are making pressure and taking fights.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're with the homies this time. He missed his dart. We love that.
Blocking sight.
Smoke mid door, sure. Scale mid, sure. Great dash. Peek, peek. Peeks look good. We smoke nest. Okay, we're in a good situation here. We should. Oh, this guy got punished. Okay, nice. So we're kind of solo contacting into B, which is fine. Then we reset.
Back up.
Yeah, it's okay to back up there. Your teammates are kind of doing separate things. You don't have to force it. Ideally, we would just walk into A at this point, though. Yeah, okay. Walk back into A. Your Cypher's got the bomb towards B. Yeah, good positioning from him. You would expect him to not be here, but he actually anchored A and not rotated, so we get punished. This round, it's hard to give a clear actionable, but the easiest one I can maybe consider is after the Sova kills this player and he goes into nest, you could just double up and go nest with him. So the easy thing to do here is just to smoke tunnel like you did, maybe a little bit quicker, and then just jump into window with him. Because ultimately you do want to kind of just play together and trade if you can. So that's probably the biggest thing here. Pass B, sure. Train blind.
Blocking sight.
Dash, boom. Okay, so we don't get to clear anything with this dash on site. So we can kind of make this a little bit better. What I mean by that is the ledge doesn't go cleared. It's hard to clear the ledge if you don't dash from deep enough in the choke. So if you dash, say here, and you clear, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Say you dash here, you clear close left, close right. You might be able to get like a glimpse of this ledge as you're entering that smoke. So the order of your dash clear should be right then left. And you might be able to see that little window. That way you can have a good pre-aim. Your entry dash is something like this. So that means that you don't actually have info on this player. So what you can do, sometimes you'll miss your dash. So what you can do to kind of make up for it is throw another smoke and extend it, and then get the default and then just pre-aim up here.
Oh, okay.
A little caterpillar smoke. There's a lot of entries that Jets will do a second smoke to kind of get more space to get to a new location. A decently common one is on Ascent. I'll kind of just show you the example so you can kind of picture it. Develop plant reload. Develop plant's not loading. Love that for me. Yeah, fire. Yeah, I love that. Okay. Let's see if I can pull up a map of Ascent. Valorant Ascent. Okay. Let's see here. So what the entry could look like is you smoke dash to here under market, throw a secondary smoke here so that you can walk into it and then go to giraffe. That's how I entry be. So you can extend your smoke that way. Just as an example.
I've seen that before.
Yeah, decent. But you could do that to make this entry better. And then again, the same thing. Just wait for your smoke to fade before you swing through. If this guy stayed on the ledge, we just die. I mean, at least you look up there, so maybe you don't die, but yeah. But yeah, he flashes. Oh,
Got him.
we needed that.
Wow.
We needed that.
I killed him like another time like that too.
Yeah, Phoenixes, they need to jump with their flashes. So if we have any Phoenix players watching, flash and then jump. Okay, your server is trolling. Oh my god. Reset. You have dash. We use. Ideally here you play off of like info. So like your Cypher cam has cross, your Clove could fight off that. But you don't want to take next. Oh, this go to smoke. Now you can peek out. Nice. Okay, you have timing. Good wrap. On site. I think we heard a shot tunnel. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you went for the wrap, but yeah, it's tough. I think this round was mostly good. You have the option of bouncing back here and just fighting double right, because they are expecting you on the left. So that could be a good play if you're thinking about trying to be unpredictable. And then maybe the other thing to touch on here is just the initial entry, like I said. You could use a second smoke to go default. You could greed your timing before you dash out to go a little bit deeper so you can make it to default. So there's just some small things to tweak there for sure. But overall, it is a good round. Let's see. Pass B. Hit a blind. Okay, this guy's sending it. We know one left side. We dash. Okay, so we go here. And this dash is really good for the player close because from his perspective, he now has to worry about left and right. So I quite like this dash for this scenario because we saw him earlier. And it's also honestly fine not to sit in your smoke for as long because your arena was pretty close. We don't continue going forward. Okay, so that's kind of the problem, I guess. If you kept going forward and trying to fight this Phoenix, you have a chance. The Phoenix Molly and then the Viper Wall coming up does make this tough. But you can see this is a forced entry through the Viper Wall where we don't know where the players are backside, but we do know where this Phoenix is. So you have a higher chance of just killing this guy. But it's a good Viper Wall. I mean, it's just a good Viper Wall.
One enemy.
It is what it is. Yeah, that's a good Viper Wall, chat. Good for the behold at least. I wouldn't say it's meta, but I'm trying to look for observer settings. I feel that.
Yeah, I don't know why it keeps like when I die it doesn't show my what's it called? I turned it off, but I was trying to turn it back on. Yeah, I forgot what it was.
I see. Then we get orb, one off jet knives, boom. Dude, drone sees nothing, bro. I'd be so tempted to go right now. So is your Sova. He's like, yo, I drone, I see nothing. We should go, right? He's like, nah, let's leave. It's good to leave too. Your Reyna's already up elbow. We fight mid. Your Sova stays A. Can I just have to dash out B without Sova util? Possible though. We did put a lot of pressure A. Smoke dash, boom, boom, clear. Ideally you sit in the smoke, like I said. But we have the sight. Clear back sight. Sure. Do we make it the half wall? Yes. Good timing on the left. Kill spawn guy. Oh my god. God timing. Oh my god. Up dash. 3 bullets. Oh. And then teammates lose this, I guess. You actually played that post like almost as well as you could have, unfortunately. That's tough. That is tough. Let's go back here.
You want to play? Let's play. Joke's over. You're dead.
Okay, we have the smokes, huh? Good timing to kill this guy. Kill the Phoenix. You activate your dash. This guy's jet floating on you, so you fight spawn. Hindsight, you kind of just have to force this fight here, but it's really hard to. Because he has cover. Man, that's so hard. Let's try. Okay. I won't look at OT rounds, but attack was good. Let's kind of go into notes. So easiest thing to fix, in my opinion, to fix IMO is the sitting in smoke for your entries. So I'll kind of just list the order. I guess smoke, dash, look left, look right, sit in smoke, look minimap, identify if you can peek with your teammate on someone close. If not, wait for a smoke to expire prior to scaling. Optional, resmoke yourself if teammates get stalled, or if you need more time. That's pretty much the order on the entries. Let's see what else. On the default /lurk rounds, consider watching lecture lurking 101. I don't remember the number, but it should be fairly straightforward to find. To understand map pressure and timings. Post plants. Post plants, your B was post plant was good. Your A post plant, you just need to get into that power position. Which is that a priority right now? Probably.
Usually there.
Yeah,
Like
you usually there. We just had the one
Yeah,
knife.
I'm usually like, I like that spot a lot. So, yeah, I don't know.
I gotcha. Gotcha. Let's see. Is there anything else that I would want to include for attack? Sitting in smoke, look at minimap, dash out, look left, right. Default rounds, consider lecture. Looking 101. Those are probably the big ones here. Those plans worth discussing, but we played it pretty well. Yeah, for now, just stay here. It's not worth overloading. But overall, decent attack, I would say. Let me send the notes over. And once I'm done with everything, I'll get everything in the spreadsheet.
Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate the submission, bro.
Yep.
Peace out, man.
Peace out. Have a good day.
You as well. Oh, some other people in the call. See you, Far. See you, Nick. I'm gonna do it. The rest in the stream. Peace. Let's catch up on chat. Did he push the molly, the Phoenix molly? No, I don't think so. Just wait it out. Can replay VOD should record after it dies as well? You don't have to. Bro, Heyday called you a rage bait. He said your review on him was pure rage bait. It was purely bad. He left after just seeing 1 minute of your review. Well, if you only looked at 1 minute, then I don't think his feedback is valid. But it is what it is. He said he saw Pearl and the Rin and just left. What do you mean Rin? The part doesn't matter. Oh, wait, no, I read that. Yeah, you don't have to see the deaths. You have a shit starter over here? Yeah, he's sending some drama. It's all good, bro. Honestly, it really, I don't really care about it. Let's see here. We have another VOD to look at. Would be this one. Okay, reviewing now. On stream. If you're around, feel free to send a message and we can get you in BC. Doesn't take criticism very well. I don't know. I don't know why he said what he said if he only watched the first minute, you know what I mean? If you only watch the first minute, it's like, well, fuck me. Let's see. New notes. Don't want to start anything, just game with peace. No, it's all good. It is all good. I don't do the reviews of those players wanting feedback from those players, so it doesn't really matter to me. D1 7-26. We looked at a Clove game attack. Now we're looking at Omen split defense. Interesting. Injured my wrist and realized I got carried to send it one by pure mechanics. That's okay. Submit the VOD. Or I think if you already have that, it's fine. Spiel it. Gotta play 80% on Jet on Breeze defense, just permanent play Nest. It's hard to play 80% on Breeze because the map is so big. So you can walk down, you can play tunnel and walk down elbow. You can walk down mid. You can play mid door. Those are your closest, but it's pretty hard. Mid walk down, yeah, that's the closest I think. Any tips on how do I keep up with A and D crouch tapping bursters? How do you keep up with them? You do it as well. What do you exactly mean with 80%? That's why I have a whole lecture in the dojo to explain it, because it's not something that I can quickly explain. But basically, when you're in rotated positions on defense, you play fast rotate on first sign of life. It's like a decent strat for ranked. Okay, let's go into the VOD. Isn't that lecture 1? Oh, it is in lecture 1. You're right. Yeah. So I remade lecture 1 and it is now lecture 33. But you are correct. Lecture 1 is free. You're so right. I should tell more people about lecture 1. Okay, so let's see here. 7-1 Omen split defense from Ray. Let's see. Hi Dope. I think the main thing holding me back would be my mental and attitude towards the game and my teammates. Especially when I'm losing, as will be obvious in the VOD. I tend to lose my patience and can be not so happy with the way things turn out. relatable. Also, there's a sick round and ace, sick ace in round 19 if you're interested. Sure. Whoops, I moved the wrong thing. Doesn't work with me. People implying diamond mostly spam. I can't keep up with that shit. I don't know what to tell you then. You asked me a question, I gave you an answer. You said it doesn't work for me. You could try spraying if you can get good spraying. Okay, let's see. There are free things. There are some free resources in the main Discord somewhere. Early smoke A main? No. Okay, pivot smoke A main here. We play for ramp. They die ramp. Okay. Probably the easiest thing to fix. You're playing ramp, but you aren't insta smoking main. Okay, so how do we talk about this? You're in a rotated position. Your neon is playing the A anchor. Typically it's flipped. You play your sight here, you play your duelist here. What's the most important thing here? Your neon's posturing to fight A main, and it seems like you're trying to posture to fight A main, so it would be good to do the insta smoke here. I'm assuming that's not actually what you wanted to do because of the way you hover your smoke initially. It seems like you're trying to hold A ramp and not sight, which means that you kind of have the objective of the round backwards. Like, ideally you're trying to hold sight. Ramp is something that you hold if they decide not to go sight, if that makes sense. So we're already late to the round because our pre-round was wrong. Or I guess, not wrong, but like, not the correct priority. Here orb, so we get a freebie. Nice. Okay, so we have main. Nice. Okay, so ideally we retake from main. Let's go A main. We do go A main. That's good. You could one-way sight. You could flash hell. You could one-way sight, clear hell, flash sight again. Let's see what we do. Oh, lurk smoke. Lurk smoke's not bad. Let's him cross elbow. We don't clear hell. Okay, we're good. We never saw sky. Okay, tap bomb. Nice. Okay, good flick. Retake smoke on A. I like the one way. This VOD's also diamond 3 or diamond 1. Oh, diamond 1, sorry. Okay. You basically gave sight and played for the retake by playing for ramp instead of the choke. So if you wanted to play for the choke and you saw your neon like on barrier, just smoke this and then swing and fight this. That would be good. Otherwise, you might actually prefer to play rafter here and then kind of play up down, and then when you spot them, you can smoke and then flash and then try and play for the sight hold this way. Those could be 2 better pre-rounds. As for the retake, a decent smoke to do for the retake is one way on the box so that they can't actually peek out left or right, which is quite nice as you scale. If you are confident someone's hell, you can flash hell. If you want to save it for sight, you can just clear this and then flash. So in this case, you could flash this and peek it, or you could flash this and peek that, and then map can't do much because they're behind the one way. So those are some things you could try. But good retake. No, Lecture 1's in the main Discord. It should be somewhere in there, but I don't know where you can find Lecture 1. It's somewhere public. Been throwing that deeper smoke that connects to the flower box for a main smoke recently. It's good for post plant, I think, and it's good for retake if you aren't going from main. Post plant good if you have no one in main. Retake good if you have no one in main. I know the one you're talking about. For defense, if you're playing a standard sight holds, it's like okay if you're playing from sight, like slant or something. It spotted A, smoke main, rotate over. So we're trying to play 80% here. They dash up ramp. You can smoke here or flash. Oh, wow. I thought they were already deeper. I thought you were gonna die there. Yeah, you can smoke on top of yourself, or you can kind of just take the duels here. Or just take the duels. Nice. Okay, 80% playstyle. Spotted A, fast rotated over the A, refought ramp. Good round. Not really much else to say there. It's good. I was a little bit worried that the blind might not hit because you did it a little bit deeper. We flashed like somewhat like this. If they could have been out, it's slightly better to just play for the guy holding you. But there was no one there. We were playing ropes. We are doing the B main smoke off contact. Nothing spotted B. We hear A. You smoke main. You rotate ramp. Okay, similar. Oh, good kill. Yeah, you could TP into rafter smoke. You could smoke cross. You could flash. Fuck, we just swung. Okay, we got the gun though. Okay, we made it. That was risky. Your teammate also died.
Cutting their vision. Spike planted.
We don't use our omen blind for this, which is acceptable. Yeah, now you have it for the retake here. Nice try. It's hard to reclear ramp there. The problem is we aren't playing on A site because we're trying to play 80%, but your character is really good playing 20%. So yeah. And the reason why Clove is a little bit worse at playing 80% than Clove is just because it takes time to throw both of your smokes. Actually, why doesn't appear to be the main Discord? I'm blind. There's a free resource channel. It's not there. Damn, why did I post it then? I'm sure it's posted somewhere. I just don't remember where. How to start the club side quest? I love the club side quest. Good juggle, good TP. Okay, so fast rotating B. We drop. Okay, so easiest fix here is doing a flood smoke. So you smoked main. Main smoke is objectively fine. Force them to use more util. And then your second smoke you can do one way on the box. If you're coming from heaven, it's quite nice because now you can kind of just go around. They can't really push this, and then you can go towards here. Quite nice. If you do want to drop hell and you still want to flood this way, what you can do is actually just smoke new box normally and just drop like that. And then if you want, you could flash TP, you could flash over here and fight that. This other stuff. I think it was Dojo waitlist, I think, low-key. Oh shit, you might be right. Dojo waitlist channel is gone now, I think. I might have to post it in the free resources channel. Ooh, trap play A. Okay, so first 20% round. I say first 20% because we're actually playing on site. Wait, I'm blind didn't work. Okay, dash behind him. Yeah, nice try. They clear you? Yeah, they do.
How the fuck do they know?
Yeah, I think the Omenol is pretty loud. Like the radius is pretty big. They might like... This guy probably heard you. Your Omen blind doesn't like reach that far, I don't think. Yeah, no, it definitely doesn't. So he definitely just heard you. I like the idea though. It's a cool play. Don't get me wrong. Definitely a cool play. We're struggling a little bit, but loosely we're playing mostly 80%, which I can appreciate. Oh, here we go. It's a smoke fight. And we're doing the falling smoke too. Yeah, this is good. Oh, it's late. Oh, why don't we do the smoke? Huh. I think the smoke would have been good.
I've got your trail.
Thought it was a good idea to smoke. Man, we have to play another A retake. It sucks we have to play so much retake A when we're starting A. Which means like our approach to playing A, I think is wrong. Like if you're gonna play ramp, like insta smoke so you can hold it so you don't have to play retake A. But if you want to play fast rotate, like play rafter. So that you can still play for the A site hold and still fast rotate. Like rafter I think would be the... I think rafter is what you're looking for here. Oh, you can time the blind a little bit better there. You can hear when the Clove ult finishes. Right there, like that little fairy sound. But yeah. I think our starting position is what's cooking us. Might have just been outside of it, but I feel like most players' instincts just check their spawn when Omen ult. Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, route play?
Reloading.
Interesting. You're using so much util. Oh, nice. Dodge the race. Nice.
Spike down A.
Wow, this race killed 3 somehow? How's that possible? Oh, you like flicked back. There's not really much else you could do here. You could consider playing Flower Pot to flash the raise ult, but you're going for the judge play. I don't mind it. Okay. Now we're playing site. Okay. We haven't done this insta smoke any rounds. Is this gonna be the first one? Okay, wow, such a shame. Now we do the smoke, but now we can't even peek off of it. Like you're throwing it for your neon to fight, but you aren't throwing it for yourself. So what's the point of throwing that smoke if you aren't gonna hold it? Now look, you do the secondary smoke. Oh, that's so annoying. That sucks. Cause like the deep smoke is good if you want to hold it, but you didn't even hold it, so it's kind of pointless. I mean, somewhat pointless. If a teammate doesn't stun us, we get two. Potentially, yeah. Oh man, we just played too passive this round. We don't clear this guy. That feels bad. Yeah, our pre-round needs the most work. Like here, insta smoke, hold A main, like this is good. Now you don't have to play retake. You hold the smoke. Look, the A exec has been stopped at its source. I mean, we took a hella damage, but like, you can see, like they can't make it through this. If we started the round doing this insta smoke and just fighting it, this game would have been completely different. You'd probably be up 6-2, honestly. Yeah, that deep A smoke is so hard to deal with as an attacker. Oh, we got spammed. You're on a good spot. Right side is spammable, left side's not. But, yeah, the smoke was good. We needed to do that earlier. Reported the neon. Was that our teammate? Yeah. So, and then now we don't do the smoke. Okay, let me just show it. Let me just show it. Let's just start ramp. Let's do the falling smoke. Let's just insta swing. We just win the round from there. Boom. Round start. Throw the smoke. Swing. Get the kill. And then you can just see the feed after. If you want to be a little bit more like, you know, like you don't want to take the insta swing to get the timing. Just wait for the smoke to pop. And then swing. And then get the kill with the falling smoke. And then hold the smoke. If they run through, tuck to the right. Flash the corner. Boom. Hit the smoke as well. And then clear this corner. Get the kill. If you want to be psycho, you can flash the corner and then TP up here. And then you can get the kill that way. But yeah, if you're gonna play ramp, just insta smoke. Otherwise play rafters. Play for the site hold. Oh, the TP actually works. Wow, you're able to cash in on two there. Not a bad play. But it's definitely a lot simpler if you just hold main. They know crazy style with TP and cross. I was a little annoyed playing with the Cypher because they always want to fully set up on B, even though Omen's much better on B than A. True. But at the same time, most people go A, so if I get to play A and most people go A, I want to play A. We just aren't playing A well. Like, objectively, they've gone A, the attackers have, like, every single round. But we're just losing A every single round. So, like, you know, we haven't actually played much retake on B. We played a lot of retake on A, which doesn't make sense because we're playing A. Which is the problem we're running into. The way we're just approaching A is just not strong. Oh, that's annoying. They have full B. We died to the lurk. We jump spotted earlier, right? Am I tripping? Yeah, we jump spotted there. We just need another jump spot, I guess. Okay. Let's see last round here. Yes. Look, Uranus fighting. I think we're just really scared of the A ramp swing. I think that's what's happening. So we just can't play A ramp if we want to play. Yeah, okay. Easy fix. Easy fix. Okay. It seems like you want to play fast rotate. That's fine. So when playing A, play rafters. That way you can still be in a position to play for the A hold and still fast rotate. Right now you're playing ramp, but you're not fighting it. So they ignore you, go site, and then you have to play retake. Playing retake sucks. If you do want to play ramp, insta smoke and swing, and then you will have a much better time. Generally, a good mindset to adopt is to play for the site hold on the site that you're playing at. So if you're the A rotator, try and play or position in a way that you can play for the A hold, even if you aren't the A anchor. there anything else to add here? I feel like not really, right? We just needed that shift, but because we didn't identify that, it didn't work. See, play for the site hold on the site you're playing at. Yeah, I'm gonna move this up. It's a simple note, but I think it encapsulates everything we saw, honestly. So let's get this over. Oh. Tend to be overly cautious mid on split just because that late lurker is so strong. It is strong. It is annoying. Smoking it's good. You can TP across. I mean, they TP'd earlier, so I do dislike that mid lurk. Okay, that's the VODs today. We got through 5. I am starving. So I'm gonna end the stream, get these VODs up on the spreadsheet, and then dip out of here. But yeah. Let us read chat for a little bit, and then we'll dip. Let's see. Hey, Depot, should you always be taking time to visually hit confirm before clicking mouse 1 to shoot? Always? No. Is it okay to instinctually let your aim take over on when to click? Yes. Trading hit confirms is... Fuck, it's just too hard to explain. Minigod has a video on this that talks about it in the sense of aim discipline. And I feel like that's kind of like the video that you might want to be looking at here. Let me link the video in the chat. This video should explain some of the nuance here, I think. Hopefully. Gonna hop in this today. What? You mean Discord? No, we just finished the review. We just finished the review. Okay, chat, I'm gonna hop out of here. Do you actually counter strafe? I do, because I played CS. Is it important? No. I didn't completely understand what he said until I watched it like 3 times, but it somehow held the first time anyways. I don't know what you're saying that in response to. Discord? Oh yeah, no. I've been doing the vodreviews on stream. I hopped in Discord for the review because they were there for it. So I'll have them be in VC if they want it, but yeah. Oh, the Minigod video. I see. Yeah. I got you. Yeah, I really need to go eat, so I am going to dip out of here in the stream. Let's see, is there anyone to raid? Me and Viscode have some banger videos on aiming. I agree, yeah. I could have raided we did. I raided him last time. Tom live? Tom is not live. Love the vids, I appreciate it. We're just gonna end the stream for today. I would raid we did, but I raided him last time, and I don't want him to think that I'm just spam raiding him, because I feel like that could, I don't know, for some reason I feel weird about that, so I'm not gonna do that. Enjoy your food, thanks. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat yet. I have nothing. I ran out of rice. I have no milk. I gotta go to the store. I'm fucked. But we'll figure it out. Anyways, won't hang up too much of your time. Peace out, chat. Thanks for watching. I'll be live again tomorrow for ranked block coaching. Same time, so 3 p.m. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. Peace out. Peace.